After that, the derivation trees or a path trees. So as like your regular grammar or regular language is going to be represented with a finite automata, like your context-free grammar is going to be represented with your push-down automata, right? The context-free grammar is going to be represented with a push-down automata. Okay, so by that we are constructing here derivation trees or path trees. Okay, derivation trees or path trees. Like your context-free grammar is going to be represented using trees concept. So such trees are said to be a derivation tree or a path tree. So when you go with derivation tree definition, it's simply your context-free grammar itself. But when you said a tree, it's a combination of vertices and edges. So vertex is nothing but the nodes. So you can represent your variables inside of the nodes. Okay, and almost your node will consisting of a terminal is nothing but a leaf nodes. Okay, so we have when we have a tree concept, so definitely we have a root. So your context tree grammar will consisting of a start symbol, which will be a special symbol. So always root will consisting of a start symbol. Always root will consisting of the start symbol. And every vertex has label with variable, terminal or null. So whatever we have, and then that is represented with other nodes. And the label of an internal vertices is a variable. So obviously when you are constructing a path tree, see for example, if I am constructing a tree, so how can I give? This is my root, and after that here I am going to construct. So now if it is not a terminal, suppose if it is a terminal, I cannot derive anything from this. So I can say it is a leaf node. So it is a leaf node because I cannot construct anything from child, anything from this terminal. So if I have a variable, then this variable is going to derive something again on next level, right? Again on next level. Suppose it is going to derive like this, and then again this is going to derive something on its thing. So now we can say these are the intermediate nodes. So these are said to be intermediate nodes, and this is a root node. Okay, this is a root node. And here these are the leaves. So leaves will consisting of null or terminals. So always your leaves are consisting of terminals or null symbol. And your root will consisting start symbol, and your intermediate node will consisting of variables. So you can see that if the vertices n1 and 2, so this is n1 and this is n2, n3, n4 and like this. So are written with the labels x1, x2, x3 and so on xk are the sons of a vertices n, obviously. So these are the sons to A and these are sons to B, like this. And then a vertex n is a leaf node. Its labels is A is belongs to sigma or null. So always I said leaf node will consisting of null or terminals. Leaf node will consisting null or terminal. So this is about a derivation tree or a path tree. If they ask you the definition of a path tree or derivation tree, you can give like this. And after that, this is an example for constructing a derivation tree. This is an example for constructing a derivation tree. So before you are going to construct a derivation tree, you have to find out the string which is generated by your given grammar. సో ఎప్పుడైతే మనం ఒక పాస్ ట్రీని కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేయాలని అనుకుంటామో, సో ఫస్ట్ మనం చేయాల్సిన పని ఏంటి అంటే మనకిచ్చిన గ్రామర్ నుంచి ఎలాంటి స్ట్రింగ్స్ అనేవి డిరైవ్ చేయగలము, బికాస్ బై దట్ స్ట్రింగ్ ఓన్లీ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ యువర్ పాస్ ట్రీ. సో హియర్ యూ కెన్ అబ్జర్వ్ దట్ ద స్ట్రింగ్ is taken as AABAA. See how we can define. So now you can take any of the starting productions. Suppose if you want to simply terminate, simply you can take A. So now this grammar is going to derive simply a language A. If you want to expand, then you can use either this production or this production. Suppose if I start with this, so what this will say, S tends to small a, capital A, and S. So this is going to be recursively apply your variables. It is going to generate some language. Suppose if I want to generate a small language, I don't want to recursively generate a largest language. So simply in a place I can use BA itself. So simply S tends to A, and in place of capital A I can use small b, small a. Suppose if I want to reduce this A, I cannot expand again and again. So simply I can use with small a. So now this is one of the string. I cannot say only of this string is going to be generated by your grammar. No. So it can generate a grammar. It starts with A and ends with A. It starts with A and also ends with A. In middle of that, we have a combinations with A's and B's. So depends on that, you can expand your strings. So now here this is a string I am taking for constructing a parse tree. So how I am going to construct a parse tree for ABAA? So first of all, I will start with S. This is my start symbol. So from that I can choose a production A tends to small a, capital S. So I can choose like this. From S I can choose in small a and I can choose capital A and capital S. And after that, for capital A, I am choosing here B, A. So for this capital A, I am going to derive with small b and small a. And after that, in next step, my S is going to derive a small a. So simply I can derive small a. So this is a parse tree or a derivation tree for this string ABAA. So if you want to expand something more, see here we have AABAA. So for that this is a parse tree. I hope you all can understand. Okay. So whenever they will ask you to construct a derivation tree or parse tree, you have to take the grammar first. So by that grammar, what type of strings you are going to derive? You have to take one of the string, and for that you have to construct the derivation trees. So depends on the way how you are going to construct your derivation trees. The derivation trees can be categorized into two ways. Like we have a leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation. There are two types of derivations. So here it is an example. So one grammar is given for you and they will ask you this string is going to be constructed by this grammar or not. So for that simply what we have to do, we have to take all your productions and from that production you are trying to derive the given string. So here they will ask you AABBAA. So depends on that you can choose the right hand side of the productions for a given variable and you can apply recursively and it is going to be generate AABBAA. So for that you have to construct a parse tree. Right, see here this is a derivation. So how the string is going to be derived? It is given by these statements. Okay. So now see here, suppose if I starts with, because I cannot use this simple production, because if I am using this production, I cannot expand ABBAA. So I simply end with small a. So I cannot choose this. So I can choose S tends to small a, capital A and S. This is only the other possibility I have. So now my starting terminal is A and from that A, what I am expecting A. Again A I am expecting. So I cannot choose this because it is simply a terminal BA. So I cannot choose this because I want A. And that is only possibility by S. Right? Suppose see. If I am choosing, right, if I am choosing capital A with BA, it is going to be ended because the second character I need small a, so I cannot use this one. So if I choose this SS, so again it is going to start with A, and then, so you can choose any one of this. So I'll choose this one. So in place of A, I replaced with capital B, capital S, small b, capital A, and I can write down the same S here. And after that, I'm going to derive this capital S by simply A. So now I'm getting small a, and here I have A, capital A and S I'm going to take. And after that, S tends to small a, and this is small b. I can write directly. In place of A, what I required again? B, A I required. So I have directly such type of things here. So in place of A, I can directly replace B, A. So what I need? Still I need one more A for constructing this particular string. So simply in place of S, I can directly take this small a itself. So you cannot do in a single step, you can do in next step, so that it is very easy to construct your derivation tree. So A, B, B, A. So in which order you are derived? In the same order you are going to construct your Parse tree or derivation tree. So what simply the first step you are doing, so you are taken your start symbol, and from that you are chosen a production, a small a, and then capital A, and then capital S. So small a cannot be expanded, but capital A is going to expand it with SBA. So now again it is going to be expanded with capital S, capital B, and capital A. And after that, so this has happened, and later I am expanding capital S with small a. So simply I can derive like this. So A, B I got. So for this capital A, I am going to replace with small b, small a. So I have already A, B, B, A. I need one more A, that is I am going to derive from this capital S, that is small a. So this tree is only like this. Okay, so this is the way how you are going to construct a derivation tree for a given grammar and a given string. And this is also very important. ఈ క్వశ్చన్ కూడా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అమ్మా. సో మీకు డైరెక్ట్గా అడుగుతాడు. ఓకే, సో దే విల్ గివెన్ యూ సమ్ స్ట్రింగ్, యూ హ్యావ్ టు డిరైవ్. ఆ స్ట్రింగ్ని మీరు ఫస్ట్ ఇలా డిరైవ్ చేయాలి. డిరైవ్ చేసిన తర్వాత దానికి డెరివేషన్ ట్రీ అనేది డ్రా చేయాలి. సో ఇది సొల్యూషన్. సో